Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the team here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I'd like to welcome you to another Marriage Massaging Love Fest where we celebrate you. We thank you for your marriage that you have created, that you are working on continuously, that you are fighting together against the world with. We celebrate the fact that your marriage, you cultivating your marriage, getting to the point where you have gotten is not easy. So we celebrate the fact that you are here. You are to this point, and you're not only here, but you are moving forward. You guys are going forward, making your marriage the best that it can be, and we're here for it. We want to be everything that we can, do everything that we can to celebrate your marriage and help lift it to the point where it's a loving, successful marriage. In fact, we got a loving, successful marriage revolution going on, and we want to stand behind the two of you as your marriage. Your marriage represents our loving, successful marriage revolution. So let's get everything out of the way, all stumbling blocks between you guys and between your marriage and that goal. To that end, if you have any issues or stumbling blocks, anything that's sticking in your marriage that you have issues with, please drop it in the comments. Drop that issue in the comments so we can get that out of your marriage. We want to clear all stumbling blocks, all hindrances, clear them all out in between your marriage and successful love. So please do that. And in that spirit, if you believe in what we're doing, we're asking that you would please subscribe to the channel, because it's the only way that we'll be able to be here, can remain here, and to continue to provide needed marriage relationship help. So we thank you very much ahead of time for that. Also, after we get done here, could you hustle on over to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and look around the Marriage Help Center, as well as signing up for our free daily successful marriage tips, so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly every single day. And also, while you're there, cover yourself all the way around by downloading our free Marriage Reconciliation Playbook guide, because it's the perfect tool to introduce you to what we're all about, as well as to start you off on the right foot towards representing our loving, successful marriage revolution. Once again, we say thank you to the two of you and your marriage and the effect that you are having on this crazy world. As crazy as this world is, your marriage is full of love, and we celebrate that. And one of the ways we want to celebrate, one of the ways we want to help your marriage be a better marriage today than it was yesterday, or tomorrow than it was today, is to instill in you the concept. And this is an individual thing, not so much the marriage, but this is individually and what the two of you are to put into your marriage. The concept is knowing that you're always going to fall short. So being ready, it's basically practicing the practice of being humble. Here's another one that's flying right in the face of that first law of nature, self-preservation. But this is what marriage is all about. Practice being humble. Practice being the first one to say you're sorry, even if you're right. Say you're sorry because you're right. You had whatever part that you played in the negativity of your marriage. This is the idea. You don't want anything but love. Yes, of course, everyone argues. But in the grand scheme, we want nothing but love. If we have anything individually to say about it, we want to have no part of any negativity coming into our marriage. So you want to have no part in that. So start practicing humbleness. Start practicing realizing when it comes to the conversation that try practicing not always having the last word. Practice sitting with something that maybe you feel like you could have said something else about, so a feeling that maybe you've been taken wrong, try sitting with that. Not saying that you don't need to vindicate yourself later when the things have calmed down, let's say. But let's practice sitting in our emotions. This is the concept. This is the the whole thing is about emotions. We're trying to control the effect that emotions have on our marriage. And so it starts with learning to control your emotions, and this is a way to begin. Sit with those emotions, practice try when in those tense conversations. Stop trying to have the last word. Stop trying to win. It's everybody's on the same team. So let's practice going deeper in our individualities, going deeper in our emotions. And that's basically the word for you today. Let's put that one in our tool belts and use it when we can. We can't wait to hear from you and celebrate with you, and just push your marriage up to the point of successful love. We can't wait to talk to you. Take care and take care of each other.